These are winners from our Art Connection Member Showcase, which we do every year at the Art Center. They have 3 categories which we award prizes for professional, non-professional, and student or youth work. These artworks were all submitted and were submitted into a themed category about the year 2020. Signs of the Times was the name of the challenge, and so I think these artists were really reacting to how we were all feeling in 2020 and the very emotional journey that was that year. One of the pieces entitled "What Day Is It?" I think we've all felt that throughout the last year as it, be coming up on March 356th or whatever it is. Time just seems to stand still. And so I think these reactions not only to the coronavirus, but social injustice in the world and just the world in general. One of the other pieces entitled "Shattered" is clearly about that social injustice and how that artist felt, or how that artist began to deal with all of those issues. The third piece, "Rancorous," again, is about bitterness and resentfulness and the beauty that comes out of that. So I think the importance of art, it may not be the place you turn to when you begin a crisis, but it is vital for the recovery. And I think these artists are starting to help us recover and think about what we felt last year. I think you look at artwork to really touch your soul. And that's the one thing that you can come and kind of sit with those emotions and figure out what you feel about this crisis, or what you feel about the social injustice, racial injustice that's going on in the world. And it allows you a moment to, without confrontation, without someone saying, "What do you think about this?" to really sit with your own thoughts and to think about how it has impacted you and how you feel about it. And I think that that's the beginning of any healing process, is to sort of acknowledge what you've been through, what we've been through collectively, and shows us the way on how to heal. And the fact that we're not alone, and a lot of other people have had the same kind of emotional reaction to the crisis, and it's the same emotional healing that has to happen now. These artworks aren't on display anywhere else. So I think it's a pride in place, the fact that this is the only place that you can see these artworks and you can come and celebrate these local artists from all over North Texas. And I think that it gives our citizens the ability to come down and reflect in an open environment. It's not a gallery. No one's asking you, what is your opinion of this artwork? You can really come down here and at your own pace, sit with these emotions and sit with these feelings that the artists are displaying in their work. The City Council has been putting a lot of work and a lot of effort and attention into some very deliberate place-making projects down here in the Heritage Park, this art plaza that will hopefully be able to showcase performances over the summer. We'll be able to change this artwork out and give our citizens an ability to come down, and as they go through their daily life, as they shop downtown or as they come and see the new Heritage Park, that they can come here and sit and just be with some artworks.